Hi guys, my name is Kayla and I was an active believing Mormon for 30 years. And just last November, I decided to leave the LDS church. And when I decided to leave, it was really hard to find stories about what it looks like after you leave. There's a lot of videos out there about why you should leave, issues with the church, you know, historical doctrinal issues, all of that stuff. But I couldn't find someone where I could just watch their story and see what happened and see what it feels like. Because when the church has been your entire life and you saw it as your entire future, it's really overwhelming and scary to try and see what is my life going to look like after I leave. And so I really wanted to create videos and content that documented that journey. And I do have a family channel. We have been vlogging for 5 years. So if you want to go follow that side of my story, I will put the link down in the comments below. And originally I was putting my videos up on that channel. I had this goal to make videos about leaving the LDS church that people who are active believing and people who have left or recently left could all enjoy. But I was naive in thinking that was possible. I was naive in the beginning of my journey about how people would react to me making videos. Even if I was trying to be as nice as possible, I was still offending people who believed in Mormonism. And it reached this breaking point where people in my personal life were coming to me and just saying really hurtful things. And it was so irritating because I felt like I was just trying to express myself and trying to tell my story and what it looks like. And I also realized that leaving the Mormon church, especially in the beginning, there is a lot of anger. There is a lot of frustration and hurt feelings. And I felt like I was constantly editing myself because I was trying to be super nice. And because I felt like I had to edit myself, I also felt like I couldn't honestly share my journey of what it looks like. So I've decided to make a whole new channel for those videos of me leaving the church. So I'm gonna repost from the beginning. I started filming about a month and a half after we left. I filmed us, you know, I told how we told our family and their reactions, and I talked a lot about, you know, when we announced it on Facebook and what that looked like. And so I'm going to re-upload those videos. So if you watch those videos, you might hear me say things like, you know, I'm trying to be really nice, because I was. But from this point out, once I catch up to myself, I'm done. I'm done editing myself. I'm done trying to be nice, because I've taken a lot of time. I took about 2 months break from posting videos about leaving the church, and I reflected on what I needed and what I wanted, and I realized that the LDS church hurt me. And just because people have a good experience in the LDS church doesn't mean my experience is unheard of or unjustified. And I think it's time for people who have left the church to speak up. We're always told to be quiet in our lives. That's a running theme I found, that, yeah, leave the church, that's fine, but don't talk about it. And that's so frustrating, because I always felt so shushed and unheard in the church, and then I left and I felt like I was still being shushed and not heard. So I'm done. I'm gonna use my voice to find others like me, others who believed with their whole hearts, and then their world fell apart when they realized it wasn't true. And I'm hoping to build a community of people who can support and help each other. I hope the comment section will be used to build and support each other and to help each other understand and grow together. So if this is a journey you are on, if it's a journey you're thinking of taking, if it's something you did 20 years ago and you want to help other people who might be in the midst of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's make a new community. When you leave Mormonism, you lose your entire community, and it's so isolating. So if you would like to be part of my ex-Mormon community, I invite you to come and to stay and to share the good times and the bad times and the frustrating times, because you're gonna see through my next videos as I post them, all of that. You are gonna see me range from, you know, wearing a tank top for the first time and feeling amazing, to crying because family members say hurtful things, and everything in between. I am so excited to have this space, and I would feel so honored if you shared it with me, and I hope you will. I really hope you will. Okay, I'm gonna post that first video, my very first one from the beginning of January, when we told our families. So be ready, guys. It's coming for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in that video. Bye, guys.